another episode of a Vlogmas. So today is December 23rd, so it's my second to last advent calendar that I get to open today, the little window. So let's go do that. All right, so here are all the pictures, and 23 is still not open. I realized you guys haven't even probably seen some of these pictures, but tomorrow is the last day. I have to remember to open that one. It'll probably be like a nativity scene. That's what it usually tends to be. But today is 23. Oh, it's a little bell. How cute. So we actually celebrate Christmas on the 24th, and we are doing a divide and conquer strategy right now. So my husband has actually gone out to do all the Christmas food shopping. So I just vacuumed the house because I hate, because we're actually going up to the cabin for the holidays. You guys have asked so much about that, if I'm going up to our little mountain cottage, and we are going up there for Christmas. So I hate when I come back from like a little mini break and then I come back into like a dirty house. That's just, I hate that. So I just vacuumed a little bit, and there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be put away, and we have to take out the trash and like all these little house chores that need to be done. So I'm getting a head start on that. I'm gonna take little Odin here for a walk. He's down here. And then in the afternoon, I need to prepare some of the food already for Christmas. So I'm going to be making a tiramisu. I just realized I have so many oranges and lemons in my fridge that needs to be used up. So I'm going to make a tiramisu on the fly. I'm going to make an orange lemon tiramisu. I think like citrus fruit is always so nice at Christmas. Going to be making up that recipe as I go along. I'm gonna be using kind of the basics of a normal tiramisu recipe, but then kind of just adjusting it, putting oranges and lemon juice and stuff in it. I think it'll be nice and fresh. It'll be perfect. I've been listening to Christmas music all morning. It's been really nice. Actually, before I head out, I think I might do a little to-do list of all the stuff that needs to get done today, because my husband has the tendency to like come home and then he sits down and he's like, oh, okay, I'm done. Is anyone else's boyfriends, partners, whatever, like, I don't know. I feel like women, we think ahead. We're always like, we know in the back of our mind, like, okay, this needs to get done, this needs to get done, this needs to get done. And men are just like, oh, okay, I've done that like one chore. That must mean I'm finished with everything. I don't know. Does anyone else feel me on that? I'm on my walk with Odin. Oh my God, it is so mushy and gross. Just yesterday I was here. There was snow everywhere. This was all covered in snow yesterday. So crazy. It got so warm overnight, I guess. I think I'm going to be too warm. I think tomorrow it's going to even get warmer. So I don't even know if there's going to be snow up at the cabin. I'm hoping there is. I love it when we like have a white Christmas up there. Odin can go on his little run. Oh, my hair looks so flat. I don't know really what to do with my hair. Keep growing it, or if I want to get it cut again. Oh my God, it's so low maintenance. That's the part that I really love about it. It's just, oh. It has made my life so much simpler since I'm having short hair. Just the amount of time that I used to spend styling my hair and doing hair masks, trying to think of new hairstyles to do with long hair. If you go work out, it's like you can't wash your hair as frequently as you would like because your hair gets so dry. So then I would have like gross hair on the scalp, and now like I wash my hair just whenever I want because it doesn't really get so dry. But it's at that really weird length where it's like kind of a nothing length, so I'm not sure if I should grow it out a little bit longer and do like a lob again, or if I should get it cut shorter again into really like a bob. It's kind of that in-between stage between a lob and a bob. He's loving life. He was being so cute this morning. He's such an affectionate, cuddly dog. Like this morning he was having a lovey session with my husband and I on the couch. A little feedback on these boots, the Eagle boots. I bought these after I returned the hunter boots, like the British hunter boots, rain boots. I returned those because they were absolute crap. They were not even waterproof. And I got these ones. These are the Eagle Vario. These are handmade in France. Really expensive rain boots, but honestly guys, they are so fantastic. They're so comfortable. They have a really good sole, like almost like a hiking boot type of sole, especially in weather like this where it's like icy or muddy or can be slippery. So I never slip with these things on. They're just incredible. I wear them every single day to go walk Odin. If you have a dog or if you're outside in nature a lot and you need to have a proper shoe where your feet stay completely dry and also they stay warm. Like I just wear a warm sock in it. Like I have actually a hiking sock in it now. I totally recommend these boots, and also the top of them is cool because they're adjustable, so you can stuff your pants inside so they're protected. You guys, I just randomly found a tennis ball. So we've been playing retrieving hadn't really planned on retrieving, but he loves it, so. Yeah, you bred it, good boy. I need one of those chuckets. I mean, I can throw it pretty far, but it would be cool to get one of those sling chucket thingies where you can throw it like super far. In my hand. Yeah, oh, I missed it. So we're down here, there's a river here. Now what? You didn't bring your ball. Odin, you forgot your ball upstairs. Silly dog. You want a drink? You want a drink there? Oh, it's cold, huh? Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oy. Yesterday, actually, I walked all like down there, like way to the end, but then the trail, like there's no really trail, but the beach ends. He's got his ball again. Yeah, go get it. Good. Don't throw it there. It's gonna roll down again. So I'm actually continuing this trail, or I continue this trail. I'm already walking back now, but I was thinking this would be a perfect trail also in the summertime because it'll be good for him. He can go in the water down there where the river is. It's nice and shady here. So when it's really hot in the summer, he will have a nice refreshing dip in the river and nice and shady walk. So I like to just go to trails that are a little bit more secluded and just less popular, I guess, because I just don't like putting him on a leash because we don't have a garden or a yard for him to run around in. So this is like the only chance that he has to, you know, run around in nature. Odin, are you exploring? Huh? What's up there? You little adventure dog. Are you exploring what's up there? Careful. Woo, good job. Good job. And I'm looking forward to like spring when all this yucky ice and snow is gone. I mean, I like it now for Christmas, but you know, come like February, March, I'm gonna be pretty sick of it. And then I definitely plan to take him running. So I'm actually really looking forward to that because he'll be an awesome running companion and it'll motivate me to go more. It doesn't look too gross, like the leaves are all, ah, you muddy boy. I'm gonna have to put you in the tub when you get home. Oh yeah, look at your paws. Oh wow, okay. Yep, you must go in the bathtub when you get home. By the way, I don't bathe him like every time, don't jump on me, you're so muddy now. I don't bathe him like every time that, come on, that he's like that, like if he's muddy like that. It's not like I give him a bath every time, but I rinse off his feet because that's really where he gets muddy. All right guys, so it is already 20 to 4 p.m. I haven't vlogged in a bit because after I got back from the dog walk with Odin, I actually did have to go back to the store. I want to make the tiramisu and my husband didn't buy enough of the ladyfinger biscuits that we need to make that I need to make the tiramisu. I'm actually really tired. I could totally go for a nap right now. And I also went by the pet store because we were running out of a few things for Odin. Now I'm actually just sitting at my desk because I want to put the video up today, the New Year's Eve. Actually, should I do it today? I'm just kind of thinking. See, this is always like when you're doing YouTube videos, you always have to think about when is the best time to put a video up. Actually, today's a stupid day to put it up because tomorrow's Christmas. So nobody of my European folks are gonna be watching this video tomorrow, I think. You know what? I'm gonna put it up on the 26th. I just changed my mind. I was gonna do it today, but now I'm thinking like the timing is really stupid because tomorrow's Christmas for a lot of my European viewers, so probably people are not going to be watching like a lot of YouTube videos tomorrow. And then 25th is the Christmas for all my North American folks. I think I'm going to put it up on the 26th because that's like Boxing Day in North America and a lot of people are like done with their Christmas family celebrations. It's still like a celebration holiday here in Europe, but I think most people have already celebrated by 24th or 25th. I have the photos that I still need to edit. Okay, this I can delete. I can already delete ones that are, these are blurry. I have to get rid of that. That's blurry too. Yeah, I still have to edit the photos because I always post photos like on Instagram, and then also like for the thumbnail, I want to do a nice thumbnail. I love that picture of me. Not to sound vain, but sometimes, you know, you get a picture of yourself and like, oh, I really like that picture. I like that one. I like the makeup look that I did. I really like those dark makeup looks on me. I'm just gonna do a little bit of thumbnail editing and just look through these photos some more. All right, guys, so I am making, oh my God, I look like crap. I'm making the tiramisu currently. And I'm just changing the recipe completely. So the traditional tiramisu is made of like coffee. By the way, if you hear someone snoring, my husband's taking a nap there in the living room. The classic tiramisu is with coffee, and like coffee liqueur, chocolatey coffee flavor. Like it's covered with chocolate on the top, and then the inside is like the ladyfingers that are doused in a strong espresso. And I'm going to completely change that. So I'm using the basic same recipe, like it's made with mascarpone and fresh eggs, but I'm going to be making it into a citrusy concoction. So I'm not following a recipe, I'm just like changing it as I go along. Here I actually have the mascarpone. So this is half a kilogram, so 500 grams of mascarpone with 4 egg yolks, like really fresh egg yolks. That's why it's kind of yellow. And then these are the egg whites from those eggs that I just beat up with some sugar. And then also I put in here the rind of 1 lemon and 1 orange and ginger. Fresh ginger, grated it really finely on like a microplane, something like this. And that's why I like to get the rind off. And then I'm going to basically hand mix these two together with just like a wooden spoon or something, or a spatula, so that the egg whites don't get completely destroyed. This is what makes it really nice and fluffy. Lady fingers here that I'm just setting up. And I'm going to be dousing them instead of coffee. I have a concoction of fresh OJ. And so fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh squeezed lemon. So I just used a lemon juicer like that, or a citrus juicer. Put some lemon, and then I actually used Cointreau, which is an orange liqueur instead of the coffee liqueurs. These slices of fresh oranges, these are like basically filleted. I don't know how to say that in like English, but it's basically cut out the fillet of orange so that you don't get any of the skin or anything. And I'm going to be putting that in the middle of the tiramisu so that you get some of the orange flavor as well. So it's going to be very like a citrusy, fresh tiramisu. I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. What you do is, I mean, you can just like douse it, but I think you get the perfect result if you dip each lady finger individually, or you could do a couple at a time. I feel like this gives a much better result than if you just pour it on top. Sometimes when you just pour it, I feel like some lady fingers will be really dry and some will be like really soggy. So I just like to douse them individually. Okay, so I've just put in the white, the egg whites, and I'm going to just gently basically incorporate them so that you still get the fluffiness. I'm not going to do this with the electric mixer, just do this by hand. I have my first layer of my lady fingers, and then I'm going to put the first layer of the mascarpone cream down and then do a second layer. Right, so here is the second layer, and what I did is with these lady fingers, I left a little bit of space in between, so I used fewer of them, and then I put the slices of oranges in between so that they fit. Otherwise you're gonna have a really lumpy topping. And now I have the rest of the mascarpone cream, so I'm gonna pour that on top. All right, so here is the finished tiramisu. Now this is gonna go into the fridge overnight to chill. I'm gonna cover it. Now in hindsight, I would probably put the oranges on the lower level, like in the in-between layer below, because that actually didn't really cover up the top properly. So, I mean, the flavor is gonna be awesome. It just looks a little bit dented, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. And the flavor of the ginger and the citrus, oh my God, you guys, it's so good. All right, guys, so I'm actually in my studio for a second, and I'm actually getting super tired for some reason. It's not even, I think it's like 7:30 or something. I think I only slept about 5 hours last night, so I'm just like tired. My goal was actually to clean up this freaking studio so that I don't come back to a mess, but honestly, I'm just like, you guys, it's just, that's the thing, I hate cleaning up. There's so many like little things to put away, you know, like brushes, which I have to wash, but I don't want to come back to this mess. And also I have to put like a little makeup bag together for the few days that I'm away, but I don't even know if I'm going to be wearing makeup. I'm probably going to be wearing makeup on the day of the family get-together, because we're doing a family get-together, like my husband's side of the family, like extended family, like cousins and aunts and uncles and grandparents and stuff. We're getting together on the 26th, I believe, because it's like we're seriously in like an alpine cabin, like nobody really wears makeup at all. So if I was wearing like a full face of makeup, I would be totally the odd one out. Okay, that looks a little bit better. There's still a lot of stuff lying around, but I'm gonna do that another day. Okay, I've already got a box here, which I'm starting with packing stuff that I need to take up tomorrow. I'm just making dinner. And actually I got a little package from Maybelline, so I thought I would show you guys the Total Temptation, and I haven't really heard anything about this. There's also a brow product with this, which honestly, I'm not gonna use this because it has that like triangular weird nubby tip that I just don't like. But this one, I'm kind of wondering if this is like the Maybelline formula of the, what is it, Paradise Lash? I'm just gonna show you guys the brush. So the packaging is like that pink, sort of pastel-y pink. There you can see it. Oh, isn't it called the Paradise Lash? I think that's what it's called, from L'Oreal. And I mean, they're owned by the same brand. They're both owned by the L'Oreal parent company, and often like they'll have some of the same formulas. I'm eating a little bit of gingerbread. Lebkuchen, German gingerbread is my favorite. I'm actually gonna start editing this vlog now. And then, yeah, take a shower later and go to bed. I don't know, this probably hasn't been the most eventful vlog ever, especially like the day leading up to Christmas, doing all this sort of organizational stuff that people tend to do. I will have a couple more Vlogmas videos coming up. I'm gonna definitely be filming a little bit on Christmas tomorrow, and then maybe the day after or something, so I'll definitely have another Vlogmas video for you guys. But it will be uploaded after Christmas, because like I said, Odin's here. Hi, Odin. Yeah, baby. Because like I said, there's no internet connection up there, so maybe I'll take my laptop so I can edit the stuff, but then I'll have to come down to edit it. Odin wants to say goodnight. Mwah. Merry Christmas to those of you guys celebrating. I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas. I'm looking forward to it, so bye everyone.